Happy Tuesday and welcome to our 21st episode. I'm Mia Franceschi and this is SHC Live. Now for our top stories. Last week, COVID vaccine Tier 1B opened, paving the way for teachers, emergency workers, and agriculture and food workers to receive the first dose of the vaccine. In a continued effort to keep themselves and the school safe, many faculty and staff have received their first dose and are on the path to being fully vaccinated. Next, our resident meteorologist, sophomore Kalia Gotland, back with the weather.
Hi SHC, this is Kalia Gotland back with your weekly weather report. This week, the average will be in the low 60s. I recommend that you wear a jacket. On Saturday, we can expect rain, so you should probably bring an umbrella wherever you go. As for the rest of the week, it'll be partly cloudy. Thank you so much, and now back to Mia.
Thanks, Kalia. With the TEDx announcement, here's Ziamara Larkin.
Hey SHC, do you want to be a part of this year's TEDx conference? Well, we have some new and amazing opportunities for all of you creative artists out there to get involved. Get involved by submitting a talent piece, for example, a piece of music, artwork, or a dance piece, or by designing artwork for the speakers' names. We also welcome all entrepreneurs in submitting their ideas. Videos must be around a minute long, and feel free to take liberty with this. Be creative, be inspiring, and show us what you got. So if you want to help make SHC's TEDx conference this year the best one yet, then submit all of your artwork by March 10, 2021. And if you have any questions or concerns, please email 22adwan@shcp.edu. Thank you and go Irish.
Thanks, Ziamara. Next, Mia Pardini sits down with Mr. Spencer Morris to talk about the spring musical.
Hello SHC Live, I'm Mia Pardini, and today I am here with Mr. Morris to talk about his new musical. So to start, Mr. Morris, my first question for you is, how hard would you say it is to be trying to put on a musical during a pandemic?
Yeah, I think we're doing some really new stuff. So we're creating kind of like a movie for this musical, and it's pretty challenging because we have to do it all over Zoom. We're not doing any rehearsals on campus because we can't even sing or dance inside. So we're doing it all via Zoom, and it's been a really cool process so far. I can involve the blue students, the green students, and the gold students, and so everyone can be involved. And then we've also hired wonderful Broadway actors to help with our vocal lessons, which has been really, really fun to watch.
Oh, that's wonderful. Very creative way of working with this pandemic. So how else would you say the Broadway actors are helping? Just with vocals?
Yeah, so they're helping with vocals, and they're giving a lot of insider techniques for character development. So it's been really fun to watch them with their own roles that they have on Broadway or in movies as well, and have talked through their process and what works for them, and then seeing our students apply that to their own characters. It's been a really neat thing to watch.
Oh, well, that sounds really great. Well, thank you so much for coming. We all really appreciate it here.
Hold us up to this week.
Hey SHC, my name is Nicole Maborang, and I am one of the copy editors of The Emerald. An article titled Underrepresentation in the Media, Princesses and Dolls, created by sophomore Scarlett Go and I, was published. It captures various forms of underrepresentation from body types, race, and sexual orientation seen in Princesses and Dolls, which play a prominent role in our beauty standards. Sophomore Hazy Torres remarks that she wishes the toys we grew up with played more of a role in supporting a positive body image rather than only portraying dolls that fit one body type. The article also highlights great strides being taken in the industry to allow more representation. Make sure to check out this article and new content on shcpemerald.org. For SHC Live and The Emerald, this is Nicole Maborang.
On behalf of the Latinx Club, in collaboration with the Emerald and with help from the Oracle, we are calling upon all writers across SHC's Catholic community cohorts, as we would like to highlight multicultural articles, opinion pieces, and creative pieces, entirely student-based and led by the members of each diverse community. As a member of the Latinx community, we are also excited to announce that we want to further reach out to our Latinx familias by incorporating segments in Spanish written by our fellow Spanish-speaking students. We hope to create a safe space for students to express their identities and further promote inclusivity within the diverse SHC community. Remember, we are the future.
My friend Dennis, my mom, Dennis goes over, gives my mom a big hug. My mom's like, oh, Dennis, look at me. Turns right around, walks up to my dad, gives my dad a big old hug. My dad's like, and then finally he's like, And he backs away and that was the beginning. And I went from a relationship with my dad where we never hugged to like the next few times I see him, it's like a hug. And then pretty soon it's an enthusiastic hug. And then we had a hugging relationship. So here's the words of wisdom. I know sometimes with family members, particularly parents and stuff like that, you may think that the relationship you have now with them is the relationship it's always going to be. But I'm here to tell you, like, when you think in the long run, things will change. If you have a great, warm, wonderful relationship, work to keep it. And if you don't have the relationship you want with your parents or with people in your family, just know that it's not always going to be like this. Something's going to happen and stuff can change, and it can change for the better. With words of wisdom, I'm Mr. Standley.
Thanks, Mr. Standley. Back with another pet segment is Caitlin Jew and Alyssa Ved.
This is Emily Tamayo's dog, Kiara. She is 10 months old and a toy poodle mix, and her dog has brought her a lot of comfort.
Hi, my name is Alyssa, and this is my dog, Ollie. He's a toy poodle, he's about 4 months old, and he loves playing. He enjoys taking long naps, and he loves making new friends.
And for SHC Live, I'm Alyssa Ved.
And I'm Kaylin Jew.
Thanks, you guys.
Much easier. You can share it on social media, email, text, to all the people that you guys know. Number 2, everybody has a goal of raising $200. I know this might be incredibly difficult this year, so if you're having a hard time, please contact me. I have funds to hand out, and I want to make sure you all hit your goal this year. Number 3, next week on Tuesday, March 9th, is the early bird deadline. So if you reach your goal of $200 by March 9th, then you're going to win a ton of fun prizes. It's going to be a lot of fun. Those are the big 3 for now. You guys are going to get more information today during Block 4. If you have any questions, you know who to contact.